I better put the, I'll put the microphone. Microphone is on. Oh, this is what we're looking for. It looks like maybe we were right.
Oh, you were guessing the width or something?
Huh?
Guessing the width?
Yeah. It's very picky. Yeah, this will be good. It's okay. Otherwise, you'd have been killed. I have a tiny little piece next to my computer. Oh.
You have 3 more minutes.
He was very picky about what size goes on a golf ball, what size goes on a rubber ball,
Yeah.
what size goes on a baseball.
Are you looking for it? Yeah, are you comfy?
It's only a matter of time until your check engine light goes on, or worse yet, your car needs repair. That could be a big surprise.
And this is the only piece I had.
Oh.
That's the only sample right there.
Wow.
I think that's it. Pretty damn close. That's pretty damn close. Oh. Oh.
We're watching puppies. We're watching puppies. Those are your brothers and sisters. Right there.
Everybody's eating down at the barn.
Yeah.
I'm told that we have sound down there.
I got you. I got you.
Yeah, listen to that.
Will you turn it down before we do mail call?
What?
Will you turn it down before we do mail call?
Judy took him to Home Depot today. Oh, did she? Yeah. Who did she take? Lenny. Oh, good. Then he pulled in the car. I mean, Pete in the car. Moira!
No, you're okay.
Good girl! Yes, yes,
Oh my goodness.
Ready?
Anna's a good girl.
Fred, Fred, Fred! 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 There we go.
There we go.
Oh, wow. We got him.
Good boy.
Freddy, Fred, Fred, Fred.
Fred's a good boy.
Okay, they're feeding down there. That's pretty good.
And a good girl. All right, you can go back. You're done. You're done.
That's a good system they got going.
Yep.
Personally, I would like to feed all of them at once.
Oh,
Why do we not do that anymore, do we?
because they fight.
Oh?
Some of them do. Some of them. Not all of them. Some of them. Come on, Anna. Anna, banana. Come on, let's go this way. Come on, who's a good girl? Yes, freedom. Come on, let's go. No, no. Good girl. Come on, right here.
Oh.
Anna, come. Come on, right here. That's a good girl. Here. I'm ready. Do you want me to move this box?
What's this?
Do you want me to move this?
We put it down on the floor.
Okay.
You're not picking up and talking about it. Whoops. Where's the burger?
Yeah, it's heavy. Oh,
It,
there's your sample.
my sample. I hate to tell you, but the place I wanted now is next to my bed.
Oh, you want me to go put it there?
No,
No, I will.
No, we gotta,
Okay.
I wasn't supposed to open it yet.
All right.
Till
Here,
after
let me
mail
grab
call.
this chair.
Huh?
I just need a chair.
Has it got the, you got it?
Yeah.
I don't know,
I'll go here
this
behind
is,
the box.
I got some mail.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was for the Donkey and Mule Association. It's the Democratic Party.
That doesn't work. I have a pen. All right, I'm going to search for a pen. I'll be back.
Where are you going?
I need a pen. That one died, so we left the
Oh.
cover off.
I wonder what that phone call was. Let me see.
Great. I have a pen. You're a good girl, Miss Anna. All right.
Okay. Here, sit down and have the mail open.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Did you want a mail opener too? Here,
I can use
have a damn mail opener.
Here.
Oh, okay, we're going to do the same way. It'll be fine.
No, I don't want to read it.
Huh?
I don't want to read it.
Okay, well, you don't have to. It's $1. It's got $1. It goes in fun. Oh, I know this woman. This is the woman with the stamps.
Oh, cool. Well, my niece would have liked
She has
that.
different stamps all the time.
Who's this person?
Look at the berry ones.
Oh, that's cute.
Aren't that cute?
Thank you, Jill Larson.
Okay. Do you run? Check for 20 bricks. Thanking you very much for 20 bricks.
Wow, very nice.
Very nice. What's going on down here?
Giving some love.
Okay.
Chicken bricks.
Chicken bricks, right. No, I'm looking at the donkey camera now. They've got a lot of hay. That is a nice mare. Watch her turn around, chase everybody out. But the donkeys are smart.
Yeah.
If she chases them out this thing, they'll all go out and come around in the other side. You know, they'll get their mouth full somehow. Interesting. Okay. Mail call, please, thanks. Jan Gerhold. Mailed on the 9th. Mailed on the 9th. They got that one. And then this goes here, and that goes here.
Poo pickers.
Poo pickers. Just
And
finished a
something?
holiday box of Ferrero Rocher. I'm 13% hazelnut. You must understand what that is.
Yes.
I don't.
Those things are those gold Christmas ball candy
Oh.
that are hazelnut. They're yummy.
Oh, okay. Dolphins sleep with one eye open. All right, I'll take your word for it. Mr. Rogers definitely didn't adequately prepare for the people in my neighborhood. Okay. Ain't that the truth? I'll keep that one and put that one on the wall.
I'll give those back to you.
Is those, wait, you got those already?
Yep.
Oh, I gave you that one.
You
Okay.
can come out. It's okay, Ben. Oh, you can come out. It's all right, Bentley. I'm sorry. Is there anything else? Come on, you come out. There you go.
I don't have anything else. I never did find out what the rope cost.
There we go. Do you want to get up there? I'm so sorry. Am I in your way?
Prepaid.
Oh, my goodness.
Ray.
Okay. Thank you, everybody.
This is 3/8, 10 millimeters, 100% cotton, 3 strand. I wonder how long it is.
Very.
Right.
Hi, Anna Banana.
Okay, guys, you have to go to R&W rope and look up cotton, 3 strand, 3/8 of an inch, white. Let's see how many feet it is. It all costs $252, but it didn't tell me how many feet are in it, which is kind of how I have to figure out.
220 meters.
How many?
220.
220 meters.
That's what it says. MTR, I'm assuming that's a meter.
Oh, look, there's one 220. That must be the 220 we're talking about then.
220
Okay,
meters.
so 220. 200,
So it's
is
almost
it a dollar a foot?
Yeah,
Dollar a
or a
foot?
meter. How much is it? How long is a meter?
Well, you're right. A
Is
meter.
it 3? I don't know. Is it 3 feet? Well, 3 feet to the yard. Is a yard similar to a meter?
2.3. Yeah. Okay.
It's math. I don't got it.
Oh, I can't do it on this machine. Oh dear, and I've got that all screwed up now. I don't know how to get back to where I was supposed to be.
Neither do I.
What
Is
is
it on the
this?
side? No, that's Google. Oh, there you go. Hit Explore.
Sometimes this doesn't let me do that.
There you go.
Somebody will tell us how much a meter is. The meter is 2.3,
So that sounds familiar,
something
but
like that.
I didn't take that class. Probably should have.
Oh, here we go.
All right, so it's 220 meters. How many feet is that? Or yards? Somebody. Someone turned the sound on the Puppy Hill cam yesterday, just afternoon. Yeah. Came up. I did not see who did it. Yeah, the sound's been on down there.
Okay, so come on, we're looking for meters here. I could open another little thing though,
Yeah,
can't I?
hit that plus sign.
Do that one?
Yep. And then go to Google.
Google,
Yep.
and then I'll say
And then right there.
220 meters.
Yep.
220 meter.
Yep. Meters. It'll say meters in yards. You can just
Meters.
scroll down.
Meters in yards.
Yep, right there.
That one.
Oh,
It's 240
Divided-
yards.
Yeah, 240 yards.
Yards. So in other words,
So
we're talking
meters-
about $1 a yard, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
just about.
Oh, that's not so bad.
No.
30 cents a foot,
Yes.
something like that.
133.
All right. Well, we can go back now. Now that we've got
Now
that
that we
disaster.
solved that. Fantastic.
Okay. Yeah, we're on this thing now, right?
Yep, I'll come over.
It's all yours. Oh. Did you? I didn't show him the rope.
We'll show them the rope. You want me to take that
Yeah,
out?
you're gonna take it out of the box. Here was my sample. I needed to have rope that size.
Am I gonna pull this?
I don't know
Alright,
what
here.
you're gonna do.
No, I got this.
There we go. Put it up there.
I'm going to. Whoop, watch your toes, sorry.
Wait.
There we go. It's heavy.
It is heavy.
Ow. Yeah, it's 780 kilograms. Maybe someone can tell us how much.
But
that
look at
weighs.
we got the right size though. Look at that.
Yeah, it's good.
It maybe is a slight heavier, but it'll work. See? Look at that.
It's pretty good.
Okay.
Where's this going? Bedroom?
I hate to tell you.
No, I'm going. It's easier to lift it from there than the floor.
That's true. Just put it next to the bed on the floor.
Okay.
I have the 1 inch in there and the 2 inch. And that is the 3 inch.
I'm guessing Lorky's coming in.
Huh?
What's going on? What's the matter, Benny?
Ruff.
All right.
Oh, I didn't. I haven't tried my ginger ale grape.
What are you talking
When
about?
I was a kid, it was what we drank for, whatever, was ginger ale with Welch's grape juice in it
Is that good?
and powdered sugar.
Oh, just
I don't have the powdered sugar, but I did buy the grape juice and ginger ale.
All right. Indy Dunes. Hi, Carlene and Stacy. How was your day?
It was lively. It was lively because the cowboy did not come home last night, and so he was not here this morning to feed. So I thought he was coming in,
Yes.
So I went down. I gave everybody some grain, threw out a little bit of hay, and they all had a little bit of water, which meant that they had been drinking, so they weren't thirsty at that point. So I didn't fill the water buckets.
Ah.
And then I came back a couple hours later and the water buckets were empty. You could reach over and, the water buckets are empty. So
Yeah.
at that point I was scooping it out of our scooping department. So I scooped a little and they drank and drank and drank and I scooped and scooped. And then I decided I better move the tank.
That's why you.
That's why
okay,
it
that's
just
why
turned
it's
into
where
a
it is.
whole new project.
I understand.
Because I thought there was a wall behind there. There is not a wall between that tank and Kennel 10.
It's not a wall.
No,
What is it?
it's a fake bunch of insulation and
Oh.
a whole bunch of stuff, but it's not a wall.
Okay.
Because I was going to nail stuff up to the wall and get all organized and stuff, and there's no wall.
Okay.
So I very carefully moved it all down and started in again and put the thing up and filled the tank and everything. And then I thought, why isn't there a wall?
Oh,
Because
no.
I would like to have this southern yellow pine that the barn is made out of is wonderfully hard wood. Inexpensive. So I've never thrown any of it away as we've changed around the dimension of the stalls and things. And I think I've got a pile of southern yellow pine out way in the back by that Tanner's barn.
Where? Oh, down over there.
Tanner,
Yeah.
behind the arena.
Yes. Oh, okay. Oh, yes,
in
yes,
Tanner's
yes.
barn. I think I've got a pile of southern yellow pine. And if I do, what I want to do is make a wall. And maybe I could hang my saddle there so it wouldn't be over my head. Because I can't figure out where else in this whole property to keep my saddle.
Right.
Can you figure out where?
I have no idea, but I haven't thought about it.
Well, everything is full of dogs. I had a tack room once. That's the feed room.
Yep.
The whole place, there's no place. Except maybe on that wall, if I put the wall up.
Yeah. Well,
They
there's
kind
a
of
project.
hang it up with one stirrup or something.
Yeah.
I would have to hang it so I couldn't have it this way. I'd have to hang it this way.
Right. Kind of like the way it is now.
Yeah, well, you can't stick it out too far or I can't get in with my golf cart. So it's complicated.
Yes.
But it can be as wide, it can be 2 feet wide, which is the width of the water.
Right.
Water-
So we could go
water
right over
tank.
that.
Yeah.
All right.
But what I want to have happen next, trying to get a hold of a plumber to come off Kennel 9's water, which is inside Kennel 9,
Yep.
and then it goes through on a frost-free thing.
Yep.
If I come off that one, through that Kennel 9 and out into the alley, then we'll have water up there.
I think this was delivered yesterday, but it wasn't open.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You all right? You got it?
I got it. Eileen Caps. Okay, Eileen. Oop, it's over there. Because if Kennel 9 stays warm all winter, then I'm not going to have to worry about a frozen pipe there.
It does stay warm.
And maybe I could
Oh.
get by with a frost-free thing there, and then we'd have water up that end of the alley.
That would be so helpful.
It would be very helpful.
Yep.
It's little things like that that I've been doing for 40 years around here.
Yeah.
You identify one problem and you fix that. You identify another, and you go on like that. Oh my God. Eileen Caps, you got it. We got these things.
Oh, how lovely. Thank you.
We have
The
a bunch
dogs
of them.
love these.
You can play with that. Ah, there's a bunch of them.
Excuse me.
Speaking of that noise, is that why you said excuse me?
Yes.
The pregnant pony's gone.
Oh, where'd they go?
Janine took it.
Oh, I was wondering.
Because she had so many people call up and complain about the being in the stall with taxi, which was going to work out fine,
Yeah.
but these people couldn't put up with it, so she couldn't put up with the phone calls. So she hooked up the trailer and came over and got them.
I was wondering where they
It's too
were.
bad, because I thought she was nowhere near having the baby.
Yeah.
She hadn't even begun to milk up yet, but she was just beginning to round out. Did not look skin and bones all the time. Eileen, or are we supposed to give these to a specific dog? Is this the house dogs, I would assume?
I think
5.
house dogs. 5 with a spare.
5?
And we only have 4.
Got that one.
Oh, can she have that with stuff in there?
Oh, I don't know.
Probably not. She
Probably
probably
not.
shouldn't.
Probably not, poor thing. Ugh.
I know, she's deprived. She doesn't
Okay.
look it right now. She's
No.
a princess on her throne.
Jesus. Okay.
What's for dinner? There's meatloaf in there and there's also some salads.
Oh, a salad.
Yeah, I'll put a salad together for you.
Yeah, salad and
There's an egg. Do you want an egg on there? I don't know how old those eggs
well,
are.
let me tell you about the egg. I noticed you could buy boiled eggs in the store.
Yeah, I know.
5 in a bag. So,
Are they good?
well, I tried it. I thought, okay, I'll try it. So, I ate some, and I ate some in the middle of the night the other night. It's a good sandwich, the sandwiches. So I went back to the store to get some more eggs. They don't sell them anymore,
Oh, why?
and I don't know why.
Maybe it was a trial.
I don't know, but the store doesn't have any more, so I was a little worried about whether I'm going to turn green or what. I don't know, but
They taste fine? They
tasted
taste
all
bad?
right. Put enough mayonnaise on, it tastes like anything mayonnaise. But at any rate, the meatloaf in there is turkey meatloaf.
Oh,
It's weird.
you don't like it?
No, it's fine. It's not what you expect when you bite into it.
Yeah. Oh, I always make turkey. I use turkey for
Do you?
meatloaf.
Okay,
Yeah, it's
well,
good.
that's
It's a little drier, but you have to add a little more goo, and
Whatever.
it's fine.
There's also the shrimp and spaghetti is not bad.
Is that in there too?
I don't know. I've been eating that.
Okay. There's 3 things, but only one was labeled. I thought it was all the same.
She labels it with the expiration date.
I know, which is very confusing.
It is?
Well, now that we know that it's the expiration date,
Yeah.
because it used to be the date that he brought them.
No, I know. So now, it's a different chef.
Yes.
You know that.
Yes. And you like it?
Yep,
Good.
doing fine. It's just different.
Yeah.
He made everything taste Italian
Oh, okay. Yeah.
because he was Italian.
Yeah. Well, that's fun.
But you're welcome to take it.
Yeah, I do sometimes.
Because I think it's coming again tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah, this seems like the last, because they expire tomorrow. She must be coming tomorrow.
Yeah. So there's probably some down the tea tent too.
Yeah. I'll check.
So please help yourself.
Swam Linda K. A minute ago. It's always nice to take a walk down memory lane, but we would prefer that videos and oh, this is from Linda. Okay.
What is it?
We prefer that videos and or photos of employees. What? What'd you say? Yep. Never mind. Okay. Yep, we got the Amazon box, Eileen. Thank you. Sorry about that. I didn't see it. A meter is 39 inches. Thank you so much, TZ. 70, 20 feet, and 220 meters. Thank you, Mary. Someone, UCLA mom says, ask Alexa. Why ask Alexa when we can ask you?
Good.
You are the smartest girl in class. I didn't think of that either. A+, UCLA mom. Okay, thanks everybody for the math. I appreciate it. Roxy's mom wants to know, is the cowboy gone? People can't mind their own business. We are but guests in Carlene and Janine's beautiful world.
He's not
That's all
gone.
we
He
got.
just didn't come here for breakfast.
He was out. We don't ask questions.
He said he would be here around 5:30 to do the stalls. So after mail call, you can go watch him shovel for a while. He's very good. He knows what he's doing. The
Yes.
stalls will get done very correctly.
Oh, that's good.
And my manure pile is much darker.
Good. There they are. Okay, 11 new comments. Let's see what this. How did the experiment of removing rust from the chains work?
Not too well.
What did you try?
Well, I had a problem because I set them all up, and then I was going to dump them out and look and see what was what. Except 2 out of 3 of those things killed grass,
Oh,
and that put a hold on the whole thing. So they
Okay.
sat there for like 4 months.
oh, okay,
Sat there for an awful long time, and all of them were very rusty.
okay,
So I didn't get anywhere.
great.
The vinegar one is the
I thought vinegar doesn't vinegar remove rust? That's
well,
what I thought I heard.
it might have if I'd done it correctly, but that's what I couldn't pour on the lawn
Right.
to kill grass.
Oh. Can't you fill it with a hose? I don't know what we're talking about. Oh, we used to drink Welch's grape juice when I was a kid. I spent my childhood with a purple mouth, said Bio BC.
I did too.
Lila May says, me, it's cranberry juice with flavored black cherry seltzer. Yum. Sizzy in Connecticut says we had grape juice mixed with lemonade. They
Huh.
called it picnic punch. That sounds delicious. UCLA mom says a friend of mine growing up is the great granddaughter of Welch. The
Oh.
grape juice, by the way, was from upstate New York and was originally to replace sacramental wine during Prohibition. Oh,
Oh yes, yes, it did. I was a Methodist.
okay.
Oh Lord, yes, the Methodist Church. They had tiny little shot glasses.
Right. Of
You know,
Welch's.
4 million of them, and it was my job after to wash them, and you could wash them with your thumb,
Yeah.
the soap and the rinse and up.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh yes.
You can ask Siri simple math or conversion questions. Thank you. CP is from Illinois. Hey, Siri. Okay, thank you. We'll do it next time. Thanks very much. All right, 4 new comments. Did Anna get sick, throw up from eating the food off the floor? No, she was fine. She knocked a dish off while I was making the rest, and
Throwing up is not a problem. I would expect her to throw up
Yeah.
now and again.
right.
Throwing up is normal. It's when she puts her head down and things just run out.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
So she was fine. She's running around like a lunatic.
Well, it's the aspiration that's the problem.
Yeah. She was okay. She didn't get that much of it.
I don't think she need more than a little bit to be in trouble, but
Yeah, she was okay. I got her. She was doing a good job. She did it. She's amazing. I learned from that. I'll put
oh, there you
dishes
go.
away.
Look at that.
Carlene took this pic early morning UK time in taxi, and her 2 pals look as relaxed as can be. Oh, look at
It
that.
would have been fine if you people would just leave everybody alone. But there are times when Janine and I know what we're doing.
Good job, Pam. That was a nice picture. Pamela
You know,
in UK.
there are times when you have to take some chances in order to have a good life.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, all of these dogs would be perfectly safe if we put them all in a crate. You know?
Right.
And I'm not going to do it. And they're going to get in fights, and they're going to get in trouble, and they're going to break things, and
Right.
But that's the way, I taught my kids how to ride a bicycle when very young.
Yeah. Anna, off. Anna, off. No. Anna.
Anna's hips are fine, aren't they?
Yeah, she's doing good. Her leg is fine.
She sleeps
looking
with them
good.
dead back. Absolutely.
Oh, when she.
Yes. That is what my father said was a good hips in a dog.
Oh, there you go.
And that was in 1900. Do you don't know that whole story?
No.
Oh, well, let me tell you that story. We used to do OFA, X-ray the hips to see whether they had this hip dysplasia that
Right.
they all have.
Yep.
And after that, it became the pen hip was the one to have.
I just missed my mouth.
Oh, well, that's right. You used to have to go have a pen hip, which was $500. It was very extensive X-raying of the hips.
Yep.
And there was only one vet around that did it, SRH over here in Ipswich, who had a very small table, and I had a very large dog. So I went in with them, and I'm holding the rear end, and you have to hold them to take the X-ray. You take the hips, and you draw them back like that,
Yep.
exactly like she lays. And as I'm doing this, the tech says, I can tell you his hips are fine, because if they're not fine, you can't get them in that position. Now, that's the only thing I knew about the whole thing, except I remembered my father, in 1900, knew that you picked the puppy in the litter whose legs went backwards.
Oh, that's so. That's
So, I mean, it was a,
Yeah.
there was a connection there.
Yep.
So I don't bother having them x-rayed anymore. I know her hips are fine.
There you go.
Seems to work that way.
Yeah. All right.
Well, there's another thing. If you test enough things, if you test a dog for enough things, you'll find something wrong.
Right. Well, I think all of our, we all now know that our dogs are dying of cancer because they have that, they know that now. But years ago, you didn't know what your dogs, because they didn't.
No, all of a sudden they got sick and died.
Right.
So now they get cancer and you spend $17 million on them and they die anyway.
Right. Well, I wouldn't do that.
Huh?
I
No,
wouldn't do that.
I wouldn't do that. But, okay. Well, that's a large argument. There's everybody signed up there for a whole bunch of exams.
Who?
All the 4 breeding dogs. Capri. See it there?
Yeah. Well, that's different.
Why?
Well, because then you won't breed them.
We've been breeding them.
Not Capri and Bianca.
But we've had no problem with any of their relatives.
Yeah. Well, I think that's just to find out.
What is it? Explain to me why.
Well, because then you wouldn't want to breed them if there's.
Well, do you
Right.
see anything wrong with them?
Well, no, but I think they're talking about internal things like cardiac problems or things like that.
You turn up their lip, is it pink?
Oh, well, I don't know all that.
Yeah, it's a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
We've had no cardiac problem. We do have Brian, who's a bright guy and got good ears. Listen to him.
Yeah.
Somewhere along the line when he's giving him a rabies shot. So there's no obvious problem.
Right.
We've had nothing. When they run up and down that hill,
Yeah.
if they had cardiac problems, they'd be keeling over or something would happen.
Yeah.
So I use Puppy Hill as the testing machine.
Right.
Something would show up. And sometimes it does.
Yeah.
We've had puppies have not heart problems, but we've had puppies all of a sudden have joint problems or something. And sometimes they get hurt,
Right.
All sorts of things could happen. But I have to argue this one out because I used to x-ray my breeding animals for this OFA. And
OFA's hips.
the hips. And finally, George said to me, look, why don't we just x-ray him and I'll look at him because, you're not having any problem. And ever since then, we've had no problem.
Right.
We haven't,
Yeah.
I don't know. You
Well, I
gotta
don't
take
know.
some chances or you'll go broke.
Yep. Lila May says you're very smart.
I'm very stubborn, too. Just a little bit.
Haley's changing water. Okay, let's see. And there he is. Yes, he is. Okay, drinking problem? Yes, thank you, Michelle. I was wondering if anyone was going to say something. Thank you.
Who's got a drinking go?
I missed my mouth on camera. It was great.
Oh, good.
Perfectly fine. I'm going
You
to try
know
it
what?
again.
When Bentley knocked Cindy off the stool,
Oh, I wasn't here.
he knocked her off the stool, and then he turned and he got straddling the stool and walked off with the stool underneath his belly. Apparently, it's gone viral.
Oh, really?
With millions of people with Cindy on the floor and him walking off the stool.
Good job, Benny. Anybody else have any comments about my drinking problem or anything else? It's all okay. Or anything? Any farm questions, dog questions? I think that's it.
If you get a chance to watch this guy working a horse in the yard, watch him.
Yeah. No, I have.
Yeah.
I've walked by many times.
Yeah. He's interesting.
Yeah.
He's also missing, and he should be down there shoveling now, very shortly.
I liked your explanation of what poop looks like.
Yeah.
Love, Roxy's mom says, love mail call called Carlene is a plethora of wisdom. Love that lady. She certainly
Plethora.
is.
That's a word.
It's a big word.
Let's have a big word prod. I like big words.
What? Okay, we won't.
What happened?
Diane's bringing a package in. So we're going to wait.
Oh.
There's a package coming. Anna's dad, Watson, did have his hips x-rayed before breeding.
Who did?
Watson.
How'd that
Crafty
happen?
said. I don't know. That's what Crafty just said.
Anna's dad.
Watson.
Watson. See, that's what you could get on the X-ray in dogs that you're getting from Europe.
Yep.
You get the hip HB.
Hello. Benny, it's okay. Hi, Larky.
Are you serious?
Benny, it's all right. Why is your mouth open? Why do you arrive with an open mouth?
That's why. That's why.
There we go.
Ta-da.
He was
what
by
is
the
that?
gate. I don't know. Maybe that's why he's.
You know, I had an awful lot of things saying packages would be delivered today.
Hi. Oh, not. Oh, really? For real? Excuse
Okay.
us. Excuse us. We're sorry. We try.
I know. How can you get me out of here?
You
From
can't. Oh my
Fluffy.
goodness. Look at this.
Fabulous.
I know. You're a good boy.
This is from Fluffy.
From Fluffy. Stop it.
Remember Fluffy? I have two Fluffies. One of them,
Is Fluffy a person? Do you want one of these, Larky?
one of them is deceased. The other one is, remember the woman?
Anna.
I don't even know what her name was. She was funny. Fluffy. She was
You want one of these? This is Numbers. I know. Well, just wait. You gotta be patient. I know. I gotta take the plastic off.
Oh, boys. Oh,
Excuse me.
boys.
Yay! Scooby snacks.
Oh,
They're not for
look
you.
at
This is for you. I can't get it though. Just give me a minute. Oh.
These are dog treats.
No, I don't think they are dog treats. Those are people treats.
Really?
Yeah, they're
shaking.
graham crackers. Yeah, those are people.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
I don't think they're dog. I think they're people.
It gives you the calories.
Yeah, that's people. Here, you can have that. Do you want that one? Numbers. Says I'll do. Benny, you want one too?
What are those? You want one?
Yeah, I love these.
You can
Oh,
have
they're,
one.
oh, they're dog bones.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You sure they're people? Take all right.
These aren't for dogs. These are people. They're good. They would be flavorless if they were for dogs. Well,
What happened?
I think they're people.
I think so, because they got calories on them. But yeah, well, because they're giving you the percentage of the daily diet. So
Okay. They're good. Thank you. Who sent those? Thank you very much.
Fluffy.
Thank you, Fluffy.
I don't see it. They are good,
They're yummy.
even if they are dog cookies.
They're good. I think they're people.
Okay.
All right, I'll put these right here for now. Yeah, we have more questions while we're here,
Okay.
since we've wasted time. Becky wants to know, what do you feed the senior dogs? Mine is 14 and quit eating his hard food. Nothing wrong with his teeth, though. What would you, we soak it in water for half an hour before we feed them. Like
Yeah.
for Chaos, we soak it for half an hour, so it gets mushy.
So what do we feed them? We feed Purina.
And we feed them the,
Purina Pro Plan.
yep, and well,
And the wet food.
it's Purina as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we do, they get low-cal, or Chaos gets low-cal. The others get a little bit of
That's
low-cal.
right. Not a lot of good that's doing, but any rate.
Well, I think that there's a lot of cookies and. Carlene, those are people who take care of, dogs, treat. Thank you, Fluffy.
Oh, I see.
Let's see. Crafty says Oscar and Maya have drinking problems caused by diabetes. They have done well with regular shots, as Oscar is 8.5 years old and had the excessive drinking problem most of his life.
Service Dog Project. Hi. Oh, who are you? Oh, Fluffy. Which Fluffy are you? You heard that, huh?
Us debating whether it's people or dog.
They're for humans. They're very good.
Thank you.
I was going to eat them anyway, but
I was too.
okay. Well, thank you. Yeah, bye-bye.
Thank you for clarifying, Fluffy. All right, we got 2 more comments. All right, Scooby snacks are for people. Thank you. Thanks, Fluffy. I think Carlene is mixing up the people named Fluffy. There was one who showed up at CZA, what's that? Crazy Acres, often in their early days. And then there is our CP Fluffy, who is from Michigan or Wisconsin or somewhere like that. No idea who would have sent. We know now. Those.
There's a
Thank you.
third one.
There's a third.
She's somebody's. She was here a lot.
I do not
As a
know.
handicapped child.
Oh, I do not know.
Fluffy. I don't know. Lives in Hamilton, Wenham.
No idea. Thank you,
Anyway-
Wildflower.
Anyway, thank you.
Thanks, everybody. I think we're done. We appreciate it. Thank you very much for the snacks. I will be having them.
Okay.
All right, we're good. Turn the microphone off.
Turn microphone off.
Have a nice night, everybody.
Bye.